Hey, Justin, thank you for doing this today, and a big welcome to you to Seattle. Kind of a two-parter here. First, what's the meaning of joining a franchise like this? And the guy who signed you and GM Ron Francis said the spots you played at on the power play, for instance, behind John Carlson, showed potential of making a big impact. So for you this year, what defines also a season of success?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. Me and my wife, when Seattle came to the league, it was kind of one of those spots that we always wanted to play eventually. It's close to home for us. We love the city. And like you said, it's a great opportunity for me to, come in and earn a role and help this team win. We got a lot of good young players, and it's exciting being a part of this franchise.
Andy.
Hey, welcome to Seattle, Justin. I know you've been teammates of a couple of the players currently on the roster, but most notably Jordan Eberle in Edmonton. How close are you guys, and have you talked to him since signing about what to expect when you get here?
Yeah, he was probably one of the first guys that reached out, even before it. I think he kind of heard something. But yeah, still obviously talk to him every once in a while, and it's pretty cool to get to play with him again. And like you said, actually played with a bunch of guys that are there now. So it's, I feel pretty comfortable coming in.
Glenn.
Justin, I noted that you were born in Kelowna. Do you have a rooting section who we can expect to see at Climate Pledge Arena, people from BC who will be coming to see you?
Yeah. Like I said, my wife and I are pretty excited, but I think our families were even more excited. We've been pretty far away from home. Both our families are in Kelowna, so it's been tough for them to get out to us these last 5-6 years. So they're going to definitely be making some trips down to Seattle.
Andy.
Hey, I wanted to go back a little bit to the start of your career, and your entry into the NHL was a bit unique. And I'm curious how that affected you the rest of the way. I mean, you kind of got an early look at how the business side of the NHL works. Has that helped guide you through free agency and things like that?
Yeah, it has. Kind of went through it all at a young age and wasn't really expecting it to go that way. In Edmonton, kind of had to build my confidence back and got to play on some really good teams and learn a lot from really good players. So hoping I can bring that to this team. Like I said, we got a lot of young guys, and it's kind of weird to think that I'm one of the older guys now, but it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to getting down there.
RJ.
Hey, Justin, thanks for doing this and welcome to Seattle. So Mike touched on this a little bit earlier. When you were signed, Ron Francis talked about your role on the power play and how in the past you were stuck behind guys like Chris Letang and John Carlson. But when you did have that opportunity, you did really well. How big of a factor in signing here was that opportunity to potentially quarterback a power play unit? And is there anything that you picked up from guys like Letang and Carlson that you've maybe added to your game?
Yeah, it was a big factor. Kind of wanted a bigger role, and there's definitely an opportunity. Got to go out and earn it. But, like you said, I learned a lot from those guys. They're two of the best offensive defensemen and best quarterbacks of a power play in the league. So it was pretty cool to be behind them and working with them for all those years. And hopefully I can, take what I learned and bring it to Seattle.
Last one here, Curtis.
Yeah, Justin, what did you make of your game that you played out here in Seattle and getting a chance to play here for the first time and all of that last season?
Yeah, it was awesome. I was looking forward to that one all year. It sucks we only got to go there once, and it was on a back-to-back, so we didn't really get to go out for dinner or anything in the city. And but it was, the arena is amazing, and it's pretty cool to be able to call that place home now.